All right, good evening, superstars. Welcome on tonight's call. My name is Uriel Ezagu, top leader right here with this incredible opportunity that has become a game changer for us as well as a lifesaver. We saw this information that we're about to share with you precisely on the 14th of November. And between the 14th of November till date, it's become a game changer for each and every one of us. Absolutely a game changer. We've been able to do some incredible things, helping people win at an all-time high, both here in Nigeria and in Africa, building a very large organization in the UK, Europe, US, and Canada. And right now we're beginning to expand, into Latin America, and it's really incredible. Just about last week, we were able to open up a business like in India that would tell you how we are spreading at an amazing rate. So the name of the company is AkashX. AkashX, okay, let me go ahead and be sure that everyone can hear me and you can see my screen. If you can hear me, can you put a 7 on the chat box? Let me be sure you can hear me all right and you can see my screen. Can I get a 7 on the chat box? All right, fantastic. Thank you so much, everyone on the call. So the name of the company is AkashX. AkashX is not an investment platform. AkashX is not ROI. AkashX is not, a Ponzi scheme. AkashX is purely an educational platform. All right. AkashX is purely an educational platform for you to learn and understand how the foreign exchange market works, for you to learn and understand how the foreign exchange market works, how to multiply money. So I call this doing a master's degree in foreign exchange. So right here, you will be doing, you're enrolling for a master's degree in foreign exchange for you to understand now with Donald Trump as the president of the United States, crypto is taking an all-time high. If crypto is taking an all-time high and you're not benefiting from it, don't let your children say, Mommy, Daddy, where were you when others were benefiting from the crypto? What were you doing? All right? So you need to learn the skill. All right, then you're looking at the foreign exchange market, the world's largest money market, $7.5 trillion every single day in turnover. Then you're looking at indices, shares and stocks of the top companies in America. You're looking at NAS 100, all right? NAS 100, NASDAQ. You go on CNN and you hear them talking about NASDAQ. You hear them talking about S&P 500. You hear them talking about US 30, German 40. Now, these are stocks and shares of the top companies in the US. Right here, you're going to learn, not just in the US, Europe inclusive. Right here, you're going to learn how to trade the stocks and shares of such companies right off your smartphone. You might live in Africa, you might live in Nigeria, you might live in Ghana, it doesn't matter. You learn the skill and you have internet access, you can benefit from the activities of this company. Knowledge is the key factor right here. So superstars on the call, you're also going to learn how to trade commodities. So you might be a Nigerian citizen. All right, you might even be from the Niger Delta. Your nation has oil wells, but you never benefit from it, and you don't have anything to do with the oil well. You're not gaining anything from the oil well. Superstars, relax. No need to worry. Calm down, because right here you can buy and sell crude oil without license from, the federal government of Nigeria or NNPC, all right? So you can learn how to trade crude oil on the world's largest money market. You can learn how to trade gold. You can learn how to trade silver. You can learn how to trade currencies, what they are bookie, or you go on social media, on the internet, you see aboki.com. The physical exchange of currencies. Right here, you can trade it. All right. It's called contract for difference. Contract for difference. The way the Aboki makes profit is the difference between his buying price and his selling price. The same thing applies in the Forex market. Your profit is called contract for difference. Your profit comes from the difference in the asking price and, of course, the bid or the selling price for any of the currencies that you trade. So this is a school for you to learn how to do this on your own without having to give your money to anybody, without falling victim of Ponzi schemes from Asia that have been defrauding Africa. Right here, you can learn a skill that will pay you for the rest of your life. So when you enroll into the academy, it's going to bring you to this point. This is called onboarding video. So for those of us who went to universities in Nigeria, you know what we call GS 101? All right, so this is like the GS 101 of AkashX. So this practically walks you, through the entire system and the entire platform. That's what this does for you. And this is the home page, how you get to see where you get to see how everything lines up and everything sets up. Then you come into the academy. Right here in the academy, you have the platform tutorials, you have the beginners video. All right, let me be sure that I shared video and loud sound, so we'll be able to see and have a feel. Okay, I did from the beginning. We'll be able to have a feel of how this academy is. All right. Now, whatever is your area of interest, the beginners video. So I'm just going to play one of the beginners video, so we'll just get a feel of what this academy is all about. So I told us about contract for difference. That is actually what Forex trading is. It's called contract for difference, CFDs, because you're making profit from the different prices between your buying price and your selling price. So let's add the future of CFD. Let us just listen to this short video that teaches you what you need to know.
If a trader has chosen CFD trading from all possible options, their path will begin with the study of the main features and uses of contracts for difference. CFD traders may bet on the price moving up or downwards. Traders who expect an upward movement in price buy a CFD by entering a long position. Those who see the opposite downward movement will sell a CFD by entering a short position. For example, if a trader believes that Tesla shares will soon fall in price, they can sell CFDs on the company's shares. The trader will still exchange the difference in price between the moment the position was opened and the moment it was closed, but they will make a profit if the shares go down and a loss if they rise in price. When trading CFDs, traders can dispose of borrowed funds that provide access to larger positions. Leverage saves the traders from having to cover the full value of the assets. For example, a trader wants to open a position equivalent to 500 Tesla shares. With a standard trade, that would mean paying the full cost of the shares up front. With CFD, it's sometimes enough for a trader to deposit 5% of the value. As for leverage, it should be noted that the funds required to open and maintain a position in CFD trading, called margin, have two options for implementation. A deposit margin is required to open a position. It's used when the trader's account lacks funds for trading. Maintenance margin is the minimum amount of capital that must be present in the account after making a purchase. This becomes necessary when a trade is approaching a loss. If the account is not replenished in time, the unprofitable position will be closed and losses incurred. Contracts for difference can also be used to hedge losses on an existing portfolio. For example, if a trader's portfolio contains Apple shares that are predicted to have short-term drawdown due to negative statistics, the trader can compensate for some losses with a short position on CFDs. Thus, any drop in the value of Apple shares in the trader's portfolio will be offset by CFD trading. Before opening the first position, a trader should become familiar with the basic concepts behind CFD trading: spreads, deal sizes, duration, and profit-loss calculation. CFD prices are quoted in two categories: the bid price and the ask price. At the bid price, also known as the sell price, a trader can open a short position. The ask price, often referred to as the buy price, is used to open a long position. The first is always slightly lower than the second, and the difference between them is called the spread. Usually the cost of opening a CFD position is covered in the spread, and the buy and sell prices are adjusted for the transaction cost. However, on stock CFDs, some brokers keep the bid and ask prices at the same level and charge an explicit commission instead. CFDs are traded in lots, the size of which depends on the underlying assets. For example, silver is represented on trading exchanges in 5,000 troy ounce batches, and therefore the equivalent contract for difference has also a value of 5,000 troy ounces. In most cases, CFDs don't have a fixed expiration date. An open position is closed by an opposite trade. For example, a buy position of 25 Apple shares will close if 25 Apple shares are sold. Knowing the price, size and term of the position, a trader can calculate the potential profit or loss. To find out what the financial result of CFD trading will be, a trader needs to multiply the deal size of the position by the value of each contract. After that, they should multiply the resulting value by the difference between the opening price and the closing price of the position. For a more truthful result, the trader also needs to deduct any fees or commissions paid.
So that is the video. All right. So these are short videos that you're going to watch, you're going to listen to, and it takes you through those tutorials. It takes you through these lectures. It's not books. It's not in PDF. You know, it is said that if you want to hide anything from a black man, put it in a book. So this is not PDF. These are videos that you're going to watch, and you're going to learn how the foreign exchange market works. All right, how the world's largest money market works. All right, so you look at the academy, you have these videos. All right, so you have the beginners right there, you have the platform tutorials. Remember, I told us that the first video you want to watch is the onboarding video, very important. Then you come right there to the academy, you have platform tutorials where it tells you about the various platforms that we utilize in the financial market. You have MT4, MT5 Trade Locker. And right here, you're getting, you know, somebody goes to write ICANN exams. Do you know what it takes to pass an ICANN exam? I have my daughter, she's getting married, I think next month, she's getting married, I think in the next 2 months. I was her father's best man at the wedding. She's a chartered accountant. I know when she was studying for, to write that exam, I know what it took her, all right? But when she got through with all that hard work, how much does she get paid? Right here, you have people who are just brand new doing $100 a day. I mean, look at that day job, less than a week, or just about a Monday made him 1 week. That guy doing $100 a day. $100. Where else can you go learn a skill that pays you at that level? It's amazing what this education will do for you and your family. And you have the advanced videos here. Then, of course, you have the expert. Then, if you're someone who is interested in cryptocurrency, and trust me right now, everybody should be interested in crypto, all right? Then you have the Crypto Academy here. You have the Educators Academy. With what is going to happen with Donald Trump as the president of this United States, you need to be interested in crypto. Now, superstars, you see right here, our slogan right here is you never walk alone. You know, that's a slogan for the Liverpool Football Club. All right? Because you see, we realize something. Mentorship is the legal shortcut to success. Mentorship is your legal shortcut to success. If you know where you're going, your road is short. If you know how to get there, your road is shorter. If you have someone who has been there before and the person is willing to take you by the hand, you're already there. Now, so depending on what you want to learn how to trade, if you want to learn how to trade indices, then this gentleman here, phenomenal. We're going to be having a private Zoom call with him, I think by 10 p.m., 9 p.m. UK, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and that should be 10 p.m. Nigeria. All right, we will be having that call with him. Brand Badel is creating millionaires at an amazing rate. You join his live call, and it's amazing. This guy trades NASDAQ. You can see here NAS 100. He trades only NASDAQ, the stocks, buys and sells the stocks on NASDAQ, NASDAQ 100, and gold. So if that's an area you're interested in, then that is your go-to man. That's your mentor. Then right here you have Joel Arias, one of the best traders that this world has ever produced, one of the finest of the finest. This gentleman trades only Forex and BTC. So if you're interested in learning how to trade Bitcoin, then this is your guy right here. I'm telling you, mentorship is key to the successes that we're having here. Now, you hear about the Dow Jones, you go on CNN, you hear them talking about the Dow Jones Industrial Average. Now, this gentleman here trades the Dow Jones, US 30. You want to learn about that, then Lewis is your go-to man. Superstars mentorship. Mentorship is the key word. That's why people are succeeding at an incredible rate. People who never traded before, zero experience, no knowledge. They come into AkashX, they get into the school, boom, they are succeeding. Why? Mentorship. Mentorship. Mentorship is your legal shortcut to mastery. Now, if you're someone interested in buying and holding crypto, Amanti, who lives in Canada, is your go-to man. In November, this gentleman called us certain cryptos for us to buy and hold. In 1 month, someone made $80,000 from the crypto that this gentleman called. So these are live sessions where you join them live and they show you how the market works. Now, should you miss any of their live sessions because you're busy or you're in the office, Superstars on the call, nothing to worry about. Every live session, each live session is recorded and stored in the back office. You can see session replays. You can come back anytime at your convenience and you can watch the videos again. Now, Superstars, when I first heard about this education, what tripped me was the fact that each student can earn money as they're learning. Now look at this trade alert, NAS 100. You remember Brand Badel? I told you that he's your go-to guy if you're interested in NAS. All right, if you're interested in understanding that part of the market, he sends out this trade signal. He's the expert. He's done the analysis. This is called leverage trading. Leverage trading. You're not struggling to do the analysis. You're not struggling to understand candle patterns. You're not studying. Now, so you're brand new. But if you're going to trade NAS 100, ensure that you have a minimum of $8,000 account. So he gives you the entry price, the stop loss. Take profit 1, take profit 2, take profit 3. By the way, this trade is still active. All right, this trade is still active. It's a buy. Okay, no, it's a sell market. All right, so he's selling NAS right here, still active. Then look at this gentleman again, calling S&P 500. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. S&P 500 also for a buy here. Then look at Jimmy calling out gold for a buy here. Entry price, stop loss, TP1, TP2, TP3, TP4. Incredible what we're seeing right here. So look at all this trade alerts. You're not the one doing the analysis. They've done the analysis. They just send out the alerts. All you just do is copy and paste. Superstar, this was for me where the rubber meets the road. When I saw this, I raised my hands. I said, this is the game changer. It's over. It's all over. This is where the rubber meets the road. It's called tap to trade. Right here, you do absolutely nothing. On Trade Alert, you need to copy and paste. You copy it from the app, all right, and you paste it on your trading platform called MT4 and MT5. All right, but right here, the expert does the analysis, and there's an app that you download. Now, that app on your phone is where the analysis comes to. All you just need to do is click approve. When I saw this, I said, this is game over. Why? Because I said to myself, and I remember Blessing asking me, Chairman Uriel, why is this different from every other platform that we've ever seen? I said, because a rookie can win here. A rookie can win here. Superstars on the call just before we started this call, a lady in the US, barely 1 week old, just sent me her result. She's grown her account by $2,000. Never traded Forex before. I remember the day we were trying to enroll her. She didn't even know how to share her screen on Zoom. Amazing. Just utilizing Tap to Trade, $2,000. Where else can you get that? Just completely blown away and so grateful to God that we have this opportunity to really impact lives all over the world. So all you just do here is you click approve and you're good to go. It's a game changer. Now, Superstars, you see, documentation beats conversation anytime, any day. Documentation beats conversation anytime, any day. And AkashX realizes that documentation fits conversation anytime, any day. So look at what the company has done. They documented the trade results, the top to trade results of all the traders. So look at Joel Arias. He sent out 378 trades. He's won 281. He only lost 78 trades. I mean, this guy. This guy is just something else. This guy is just something else. Early this morning, before we even woke up, some people have taken his start to trade. They've made $3,000. I was saying $2,000 profit, $3,000. The platform just erupted with fire. Incredible things, superstars on the call. Look at this. Who does this? 63%. 63% in the Forex market, trading gold and BTC is a game changer. It's game over. Look at the daily profit, 0.522%. Weekly profit, 3.509%. Monthly profit, oh my goodness, 15%, 15.793%. Superstars on the call, the biggest hedge funds in the world, they pay 7.5% per annum. Right here, Joel is helping you make 15.9793%. In a month, you did not do any analysis. You did not part with your money to anybody. All you did was just click approve. Superstars, this week, if you've made money from this gentleman, can I see some dollar signs on the chart? If you've made any money from Joel, you've taken his trade, you made money this week, can you put some dollar signs on the chart? Can I see some fire emojis? Can I see some dollar signs on the chart? You take in his trade, you made money this week, put some dollar chart, you made money on your whether it's your demo account, is your live account, anywhere you've taken his trade, tap to trade, you made money. Just look at it. Look at the chart box exploding. This gentleman is just off the chain. This guy is phenomenal. Now, so someone said to me, hey, listen, I'm a trader. I don't need anybody's trade signal. I can trade on my own. Fantastic. Can we help you improve your results? All right. Can we help you improve your result? Now, you see, when someone tells me I'm a trader, I don't ask them for their result. I say, show me your withdrawal. Because you can make money today and lose it tomorrow. So it's not about your result. I was talking with a gentleman yesterday, and he was talking about his results. I said, guy, listen, yesterday I withdrew $2,241. Can you show me how much you've withdrawn? No long story. No long story. Results silences all opposition. When you have results, you don't speak too much grammar. No story. No story. We're not here to waste time. No story. We show you the result. It's not just result. We show you withdrawals. We're not talking about results. Say, okay, look at my result. What if it's a demo account? Show me your withdrawal. I want to see how much have you withdrawn from the market. That is what lets me know that you're a trader. It's not that you're trading, and you're not withdrawing. Show me your withdrawal. Let me see. That's what we're talking about. Withdrawal is the thing. Show me your withdrawal. So this is one of our scanners that we have. You can see right here, the scanner just called gold for a buy. So this scanner is right here in the back office. Look at it. Look at what this gold is doing. Oh my God. Can you see? Can you see this demand zone? And gold has not been able to break the demand zone of 2750. It's been hovering within that zone. And look at the scanner right here, calling gold for a buy is a 3-point buy. This is a game changer. I'm even tempted to take the trade. Oh my goodness. I'm even tempted to take this trade. 3-point buy? Hey, Shampepe, I know you have taken this trade, Shampepe. I know you. You can do fastest fingers. God is watching you, Shampepe. You're doing fastest fingers. This trade is looking too tempting. Please, everybody, just 1 second. Let me just collect one trade. Just one. Okay, I've taken one position. So that is what the scanner does. The scanner analyzes the market. I know you now. I know this, Shampepe. You have taken one trade. Me too, I've taken one position now. Look at the scanner. It has done all the work for you. 3 point, boom. When you see 3 point, just hammer the market. Hammer the market. Hammer the market. 3 points buy, hammer the market. All right. So this is a scanner. The scanner studies the market and sends you out send you out this trade alert. Now remember, our rules were done by a buying market, only by a selling market. Those that have been my mentees, they understand what that means. So that tells them exactly when to take this trade for a buy. So superstars, that is it. So someone says to me, so you are a trader. Do you want to improve your result? All right. Do you want to improve your result? You're doing 60%. Hey, this scanner can help you take your result to 98% and help you become consistently profitable. So someone says, Chairman Uriel, this is so nice. How do I get into this school to learn how to trade? Superstars, the school fees is $149 monthly. $149. You can't decide to come in on the annual. If you decide to come in on the annual, it is about $2,500. But right now we have a promo that is running that allows you to come in at $999, saving you almost $1,500. Now, do you know the icing on the cake? You're going to get a $200,000 trading account. If you come in on the monthly, you will get a $10,000 trading account. Now, that account, you're not the one to trade it. That's the beautiful part. Remember the game changer I told us about from the beginning, tap to trade? You connect that money to the tap to trade. All you just do is you click approve twice a day. Is a game changer. Is a win-win for everyone. And we've said something. We're starting next week. Everyone that is on the annual, will put them on the elite. As a matter of fact, one of the leaders reached out to me this evening and said, hey, Chairman, let us design a t-shirt, Elite Club t-shirt. I said to her, wonderful. Get your printer to design World Hub Elite Club and let people start asking, what is the World Hub and what is this Elite Hub that we're seeing everywhere? Is about doing $18,000 every day. Every month, I beg your pardon. $18,000. Someone told one of the advisors to the president something that we're doing about $18,000. Yeah, this current president. And immediately they say, please, can they talk to me? The lady said, hold on, I can't give you my chairman's number. I need to get his permission. I need to get his permission before I give you his number. An advisor to the president. And she spoke to me about, well, no problem. We'll see how we help them. They're having issues with foreign exchange. No problem. Give him, let him call. We'll see how we help him. Superstars, when you have the solution, we have the solution to what this country needs right now. All right? So for those on the annual, we will be helping everyone leverage. Everyone is going to be leveraging on our skill, on our competence and our technical know-how. And by the end of the first quarter of this year, $18,000 will be with the withdrawal. And $18,000 going up from there. So you have a $200,000 account. What do? We grow that account by 10%, which is $20,000. The pro firm that provides the company called TradeX Mastery, they are going to take 1%, which is $2,000. That leaves you with $18,000 from the end of the first quarter of this year. Now, superstar, you can come in on the monthly. If you're on the monthly, you pay the $149 school fees every month, or you share this opportunity with 3 of your friends. Put them on this Zoom call. Let me share this with them. 3 of them get started. The following month, you'll be on free. You're not going to pay that subscription. I'm telling you, this is a game changer. Now, if you come in on the annual, next week is when we're starting that. At the end of, we're going to create such an avalanche of success that the government will be asking, where is all this foreign exchange coming from? It's coming from the world's largest money market. $7.5 trillion superstars is the daily turnover. We just want to show you how to maximize it, leveraging on our experience. Because if you know where you're going, your road is short. If you know how to get there, your road is shorter. If you have someone who has been there before and the person is willing to take you by the hand, you're already there. That is mentorship. Mentorship is your legal shortcut to success. So that's what we'll be doing from next week for those on the annual. We will be taking them by the hand. We'll be giving them our shoulders to climb upon. And by the end of the first quarter, $18K in everybody's account. All right, so if you're on the monthly, you get the $10,000. So 10% of that is $1,000. The pro firm takes 20% and you get $800. How about that? Other people's money. Now, that is what we're utilizing here. Other people's money. Someone says, but how do I pay this monthly subscription if I get started? No worries. No worries, without talking to anybody. Now, this $18,000 we're talking about, you're making it without talking to anybody. Then you see the beautiful part. As people start seeing the money, they talk to their friends. The lady in the US, she started seeing the money. She signed up 3 of her friends already on the annual. It's amazing. Nobody hits. You dig an oil well at the back of your house and you keep quiet. No, your family and friends must hear. This is more than an oil well. So every day we trade together as a community. From the hours of 10 a.m. to 11, we help everyone make between $10 to $100. Now that is to help you towards this 149. So $10 a day in a month, you've made $200. $20 in a day, you've made $400. With that, you can renew your subscription. It's no longer a challenge. Superstars, we're about to make history here. The truth is that you can either watch us make history or you can be part of making history. And if you decide to be part of making history, the money will be in your bank account in United States dollars. So with that being said, you see, in life, people do not fail because of a lie that was told them. People fail because of a truth that was told them that they refuse to believe. We've told you the truth tonight. Whatever you do with it is absolutely up to you. Get back to the person who sent you this link. Get back to the person who invited you on this call and get yourself started, not now, but right now. Why do you need to do that? Because the bottom is way too crowded. So we want to see you at the top with us and not from the top. As we're doing that 18K withdrawal in dollars, as some are doing their 800 withdrawal, we want you also to be doing that withdrawal. We don't want you to be the one telling the story. We want you to be a part of the story. Because like my mentor, Jim Rohn, will say, facts tell, the story sell. When that story starts, end of this first quarter is game over. Game over. Game over. People will be lining up and saying, Shapepe, sign me in. Sign me in. Pharmacist Titus, sign me in. Can I have your link? And then we'll now start giving them form. We'll do evaluation. At that time, no more 149 is all, and by that time the promo is over. All right. Pascal, people will be lining up. Say, Pascal, sign me in. And no more 149. That time, 2,500. Are you game? You sign in, enter this school to learn. In 3 months, you're making 18,000. Who will not want to join that school? So with that being said, I look forward to mentoring each and every one of us. I look forward to helping us learn this skill, and I look forward to helping us become successful. So get back to the person who put you on this call. Get back to the person who sent you this link and get yourself started, not now, but right now. Why do you want to do that? Because without a sense of urgency, desire loses value. Without a sense of urgency, desire loses value. So thank you, everyone, for jumping in on the call. Get started tonight, and let's help you win. Have a good night rest, and God bless you. Bye-bye.